Hello, and thank you for clicking in. Join us as we conduct a quick road assessment of Airtex Drive. During this assessment, we will examine the roadway surface, crossings, drainage, signage, and other relevant features to help ensure safe and efficient travel for all drivers. Our goal is to document existing conditions and highlight any areas that may benefit from maintenance or improvement in the interest of public safety. Without further delay, let's get started. First thing you will notice on Airtex Drive is the railroad crossing. While the railroad crossing on Airtex Drive is a critical transportation infrastructure, it has slightly added to the road deterioration and traffic disruptions at this area. The constant heavy loads from both trains and roadway vehicles, combined with vibration and ground movement near the tracks, has caused the pavement around the railroad crossing to crack, rut, and separate. The defects may worsen over time and create rough driving conditions for some drivers. In addition, when trains pass through the crossing, traffic must stop, resulting in delays that can affect commute times, freight movement, and emergency response routes on Airtex Drive. Also, Airtex Drive has developed noticeable divots in a few areas. Drivers may experience minor bumps, dips, and reduced ride quality on portions of Airtex Drive. And there is no road shoulder on Airtex Drive. A roadway without a road shoulder can present several challenges and safety concerns for some drivers. Road shoulders provide a recovery area for vehicles that drift out of the travel lane and create space for disabled vehicles to stop safely and room for emergency responders to operate without obstructing traffic. When no road shoulder is available, drivers have less margin for error. Additionally, vehicle breakdowns, maintenance activities, or emergency situations can lead to significant traffic disruptions because there is limited space to move vehicles out of the travel lane. Moreover, the raised traffic islands located along Airtex Drive are intended to help organize traffic movements, improve access management, and enhance safety by directing vehicles through designated travel paths. However, these islands can also present challenges for some drivers, particularly in areas with high traffic volumes, large trucks, or limited roadway width. Drivers unfamiliar with the roadway may need to make sudden lane adjustments or turns to navigate around the islands, which can increase the potential for conflicts if proper signage and pavement markings are not clearly visible. Additionally, the presence of traffic islands may reduce available maneuvering space for oversized vehicles and can contribute to congestion during peak travel periods. Furthermore, the presence of skid marks along Airtex Drive may indicate locations where drivers have braked suddenly or lost traction while attempting to avoid a collision or roadway hazard. While skid marks can result from isolated incidents, a concentration of marks in a particular area may suggest recurring safety concerns, such as excessive vehicle speeds, limited sight distance, unexpected roadway conditions, congestion, or challenging traffic movements. Did you know the highway locals call the 610 loop circles around much of central Houston and is about 38 miles long? Because it forms a ring around the city's core, Houstonians often describe locations as being inside the loop or outside the loop, and those phrases have become part of the city's identity, not just directions.
If you enjoy this video and find its content helpful, please hit the like button. We would appreciate it very much. Also, please don't forget to subscribe, comment, and hit the notification bell for more upcoming road assessments. If we haven't been in your town yet, we will be very soon. Thank you for watching the Trip channel.